Hi guys, this is Cherise from Sher from 2000. Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I will be reading Disney's Aladdin. And as you can see, I am kind of dressed up as Princess Jasmine, and she is one of my favorite Disney princesses. So with that done and out the way, let's start reading. Disney's Aladdin. This is the story of a poor young man and a proud princess who dared to wish and dream. On a dark night, an evil sorcerer and a foolish thief raced across the Arabian desert, chasing a magical glowing scarab medallion. When it stopped, the sand rose into a huge tiger's head, its mouth opening to the Cave of Wonders, whispered Jafar, the Sultan's advisor. Now, bring me the lamp, he ordered the thief. Suddenly, a voice boomed. Only one may enter here, one whose worth is far within, the diamond in the rough. And the jaws slammed shut. Ooh, very mysterious. The next day, the Sultan's guards raced through the marketplace chasing a bread thief. The poor young man, named Aladdin, leaped off a roof and escaped. Aladdin was hungry, but he gave the bread to two children who were even hungrier. So Aladdin and his pet monkey Abu went home with empty bellies. Someday, Abu, things are going to change, Aladdin said that night, staring at the Sultan's palace. We'll be rich and never have any problems at all. Abu just hooted with laughter. There you go. Meanwhile, in the palace, Princess Jasmine was very unhappy. Her father, the Sultan, would choose a snooty prince for her to marry in 3 days. It was the law. Jasmine wanted to marry for love. I can't stay here and have my life live for me, she told her pet tiger Raja. She climbed over the palace wall and found herself in the bustling marketplace. Seeing a hungry child, she took an apple from the fruit stand and gave it to him. Thief! Cried the fruit seller. Aladdin had been watching. She's my sister, he called, stepping in to help. Come along, sis. And he led her safely away. So, where are you from? Aladdin asked on his rooftop. Jasmine sighed. I ran away. My father has forced me to get married. Oh, that's awful, Aladdin said. Suddenly, palace guards thundered in and grabbed the poor bread thief. Unhand him, cried Jasmine, throwing back her hood. By order of the princess. The princess? Gasped Aladdin. My orders come from Jafar, explained the captain. Jasmine hurried back to the palace to try to free her friend. But Jafar would not free him. Magic had revealed the diamond in the rough. It was Aladdin. Jafar transformed into an old prisoner and lured Aladdin through the dungeon passageway to see a cave of treasure. Ooh, very mysterious. Aladdin and Abu stood before the Cave of Wonders. The old man cried, Fetch me the lamp! The tiger let them pass, booming, Touch nothing but the lamp. The steps led to a room with treasures and a magic carpet. The friendly magic carpet led Aladdin and Abu to another chamber. At the top of the high staircase, Aladdin found the golden lamp resting on an altar. Aladdin reached for the lamp, just as Abu reached for a glittering ruby. Abu, no! Shouted Aladdin, but it was too late. The Cave of Wonders began to collapse around them. The magic carpet helped them escape danger, but they were trapped inside the dark, silent cave. Aladdin looked at the lamp. Worthless piece of junk, he said as he rubbed the dirt from the side. Suddenly, the lamp began to glow. A towering cloud of smoke poured from the spout and formed a giant blue genie. He grinned and said, 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. He actually doesn't say that in the book, but I just love that line from the movie. He actually says, wow, does it feel good to be out there? So, what will be, master? Aladdin had his own genie. You'll grant me any 3 wishes I want, right? He asked. Then, Aladdin thought up a way to get a free wish. Abu, you probably can't get us out of this here. Abu, you probably can't even get us out of here, he said. To prove his point, the genie freed him from the cave. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. After my first 2 wishes, I'll use my 3rd wish to set you free, Aladdin promised. Can you make me a prince? Hang on your turban, kid, said the genie. 1 prince coming right up. And presto, Aladdin became Prince Ali Ababwa. Meanwhile, at the palace, Jafar was fuming. He had no lamp, and without the lamp he could not become sultan. The conniving advisor needed a new plan. You marry the princess, squawked his wicked parrot Iago, and then you'll become sultan. Sorry for the weird voices. I cannot do a Gilbert Gottfried impression. May he rest in peace as well. Yes, Jafar would hypnotize the sultan with his magical snake staff and command, you will order Jasmine to marry me. Before Jafar could carry out his plan, a new prince arrived in the city of Agrabah, riding atop a huge elephant, and that had once been a little monkey. I have journeyed from afar to seek your daughter's hand in marriage, Prince Ali announced to the Sultan, who was very impressed and delighted. Another prince, thought Jasmine. I am not a prize to be won, she shouted, and she ran to her room. To win Jasmine's heart, Aladdin sneaked up to her balcony on his magic carpet. Princess Jasmine, please give me a chance, Aladdin pleaded. Then he invited her on a moonlight ride to a whole new world. Jasmine realized that Prince Ali was really her new friend from the marketplace. By the end of the night, Aladdin and Jasmine had fallen in love. Oh, I love this scene. But as Aladdin was leaving, palace guards seized him. Jafar had ordered Aladdin to be thrown into the sea. Luckily, Genie was nearby and Aladdin used his 2nd wish to save himself. Oh, don't scare me like that, kid, said the Genie. Aladdin raced back to the palace on his magic carpet just before the Sultan ordered Jasmine to marry Jafar. Your Highness, Aladdin cried, Jafar has been controlling you with this. Jafar has been controlling you with this. He grabbed the snake staff and smashed it to break the spell. Jafar ran off, escaping, and sent Iago to steal the lamp. At last, Jafar had the lamp. He rubbed it and a genie appeared. I wish to rule on high as the Sultan, Jafar commanded. Sadly, the genie had to obey. Then Jafar made his 2nd wish to become the most powerful sorcerer in the world. He changed Prince Ali back into poor Aladdin and trapped Jasmine in a giant hourglass. But the clever young man tricked Jafar, taunting, the genie has more power than you'll ever have. Infuriated, Jafar used his 3rd and final wish. I wish to become an all-powerful genie. Jafar forgot one important thing. All genies are doomed to live in a lamp and obey a master's wishes. No! Jafar cried as Aladdin picked up the lamp and then imprisoned him inside forever. Unless, of course, you watch the direct-to-DVD sequels, then that's a different story. As a reward for Aladdin's bravery, the Sultan changed the law so Jasmine could marry whomever she chose. I choose you, Aladdin, Jasmine said, kissing her prince. Aladdin used his 3rd and final wish to set the genie free. They hugged and said goodbye, but they knew they would be friends forever. Well, that was the story of Aladdin, an abstract version. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Sorry for all the weird voices and stumbling here and there. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like and subscribe to this channel as well as my second YouTube channel, Share Your Creations. Follow me on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, and Instagram. And I recently just got TikTok, so maybe I might post a few videos here and there. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if you guys would like to know more about my thoughts on Aladdin, I have my thoughts on the Aladdin video, as well as my top 10 favorite Disney male villains, in case if you were wondering where I placed Jafar. Until then, see you in the future.